Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to Nursing Lecture Pathshala. So today we are going to discuss about the human digestive system. We all know that the digestive system is very important and one of the main system of our body because the food we eat it should be digested and we should be getting the nutrients so that we get the energy and then we can function. So let's begin and let's understand the digestive system in an order. So as we know that the digestive system starts with the mouth, and we know that the mouth is covered by the two labias. They are the two lips, and then the mouth opens into the buccal cavity. This buccal cavity has a teeth and tongue. We'll see in detail about the teeth and tongue in our further classes. Coming to the buccal cavity opens into the pharynx. We know that the pharynx has three parts: nasopharynx, oropharynx, and the laryngopharynx. So the oropharynx has an opening that is called as esophagus, and if we see the esophagus opening is with the esophageal sphincter, and then esophagus is a long food pipe. It connects from the buccal cavity of the pharynx to the stomach, and it's an averagely 25 centimeter in adult and 10 inches in the adult. So this is the measurement of the esophagus. Then coming to the stomach, esophagus ends at the cardiac sphincter. So this is a common sphincter between the stomach and the esophagus. This cardiac sphincter, okay, the function of the sphincter is to prevent the regurgitation. Like once the food is passing, so it should not again regurg, it should not again backflow. So that is why the sphincters are there in the systems. So coming to the stomach, okay, it's a muscular and it's a distensible sac-like structure. It's a J-shaped structure and it's an averagely 25 centimeter long, and it covers around 1.5 to 2 liter of the capacity. The capacity of the stomach is 1.5 to 2 liter, and it stores the food, it's digest mixed with the digestive juices and then helps in the further digestion. So if we see the stomach part, the stomach is divided into four parts. That is cardiac part, fundus, body, and pyloric. Once again, cardiac, fundus, body, and pyloric. These are the four main parts of the stomach. Okay, cardiac part is at the top where the cardiac sphincter, then fundus, then the body, and then the pyloric stomach. That is the ending of the stomach. If we see, the stomach has a two curvature. One is the greater curvature and one is the lesser curvature. These are the two main curvature, and this notch where the cardiac sphincter is there in the beginning, this is called as cardiac notch. This is the cardiac notch of the stomach. Okay, then the stomach has a foldings inside them. They are called as gastric rugae, and they helps in the mixing of the food. Then the stomach opens into the small intestine at the pyloric part with the help of the pyloric sphincter. So the stomach from the pyloric part, pyloric stomach opens into the small intestine in the duodenum. Small intestine has three parts. They are duodenum, jejunum, and the ileum. So duodenum is the beginning of the small intestine. It's a she-shaped structure. Okay, coming to the jejunum, it's a coil structure, and the ileum, it's a very coil structure, and it opens at the large intestine. If we see, the opening of the large intestine has a ileo sphincter, okay, that also helps in the prevention of the backflow of the food into the small intestine again. And then opening is there in the large intestine. So this large intestine where the ileum opens, below that we have a vestibular structure that is called as appendix, okay, cecum, that helps in the storage of the good bacteria. And then if we see the part of the large intestine is again divided into different parts. That is ascending colon, transverse colon, descending colon, sigmoid colon, and then rectum and anus. These are the parts of the large intestine. The large intestine has a pouches. Okay, it is made up of the pouches, and this pouch is called as haustoria. Okay, so this pouches helps in the movement so that the food is being moved and excreted out through the anus. So this is in detail about the basic digestive structure. So let's once again revise. Digestive system opens at the buccal cavity of the mouth, and it has teeth and tongue, and then opens into the pharynx, and then opens into the esophagus. Esophagus is a two sphincter, esophageal sphincter and the cardiac sphincter, and then opens into the stomach. Okay, stomach has a four parts: cardiac, fundus, body, and the pyloric, and then opens with the help of the pyloric sphincter into the small intestine. Small intestine is three parts: duodenum, jejunum, and ileum, and then opens into the large intestine. Large intestine is ascending colon, transverse colon, descending colon, sigmoid colon, then opens into the rectum and the anus. So this is how the process of the digestion occurs into the body. I hope you like the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.